What do people that know you think? Or what do they say when you tell them that you're using Linux? Like, are you
Well, they
trying to
already know because they watch my YouTube videos. They already know because they see my videos. They already know, don't they?
Oh, so you're pretty famous around your friends, right?
My YouTube channel I've got Linux. If you look at my early videos, the early videos are about Windows. The early
Oh,
videos about Windows XP, Windows 7, Windows 8, and Windows Vista. But my later videos, the videos that I've been doing for the past, is it nearly 2 years, are about Linux. I started using Linux in 2022, but I didn't start making videos about it until last year. Oh, where are we? Where have we gone? Oh, here we are.
yep. Here
Here
we are
we
in your
are still.
channel. Yep. Let's look at the oldest
I've
videos.
been learning the power of virtual machines with Virt Manager. I've installed Virt Manager because VirtualBox, which used to work in previous versions of Linux, doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
The
Oh,
Fedora 43, it happens, is the worst operating system I've tried. I'm not just bashing Fedora and trying to say that. It is.
uh-huh.
Nothing works in Fedora. I tried it in Live CD on my laptop, which is a good testing ground. I didn't install it. It didn't work. And I didn't just try the buggy spin. I tried others as well.
Okay, so
The
Fedora.
local package manager, DNF Dragora, the graphical package manager, don't work, does it? You
Oh,
see it. You look at the video, you see.
and what do you think about Arch?
I've never used it, but I think I tried to install it. I think I downloaded the disk and tried to install it. It was all command line, so I didn't get very far. Couldn't do
Oh,
anything. And
uh-huh.
then I think I tried it out in Arch in something called distro C. And even when you use it in distro C, you have to enter commands. Well, there's been talk of malware in the OR. It's happened several times this year, hasn't it? So so I mean, I don't think Arch is. I mean, if there's malware on Arch in the OR, then it's because I think any user can upload to the OR, but
Yep.
on Debian and Ubuntu, they don't allow that because only the maintainers of Debian and Ubuntu are allowed to put software in the repositories. You can install your own software on your own computer, but you can't add to their repositories unless you're a developer on Debian and Ubuntu. But in Arch, it seems to be different, doesn't it? Yeah, these
Mm-hmm.
are my old. Yeah, I was trying to make Windows 8 behave like Windows XP. Maybe that was a mistake. You're not really supposed to. It's not something they recommend, is it?
Uh-huh. Okay.
Your operating system. It's not
So
something they really recommend, is it?
yeah, this is these are the old videos. 7 years ago. I see here 7 years ago. How long ago did you start?
They go as far back as 2009.
2009. When did you start? Why did you start a YouTube channel, Andrea?
Well, I just liked it. A lot of people were doing it. It started out for fun, and then I started make. Oh, I did get. Oh, yeah, they didn't like my views on the Windows forums. On a Windows forum, they hate it when you tell them you don't use antivirus software. They don't like, and they didn't like me back in Windows 8. I got into trouble for calling Windows 8 Nightmares preview because when they had Windows 8 Consumer Preview, they took away the Start menu, and I was
Uh-huh.
saying it's more Windows 8 Nightmares Preview. But everybody on the Windows forum was saying how wonderful Windows 8 and how better it is and all that. And I couldn't see it. I like Windows 7 and Windows XP, but they changed everything in Windows 8. I mean, it didn't have a start. I mean, on Linux, you look at the operating systems on Linux, the desktop. You look at Cinnamon, Mate, GNOME, Flashback, KDE, XFC, even LXD and LXQT. They've all got that traditional start menu. Yet on Windows, it's ironic that on Linux we have the traditional start menu that we're used to, and but on Windows 11, Windows 11, my two new. Oh yeah, I got rid of my netbooks now. I just want to tell you, I got rid of those 32-bit netbooks. I haven't got them anymore. I threw them out. Well, the battery stopped working anyway, so I had to use it with the plug-in charger. So they were very, very old. The
Oh
back
yeah.
and
Hmm.
also, they're no use anyway because the netbooks only run 32-bit, and there isn't any Linux that's 32-bit. Debian were the last ones to support 32-bit, but now in Debian Trixie, there's no more 32-bit. So if you've got a 32-bit computer, then you have to buy a new computer because they don't support I would never be able to run Linux on those netbooks because they don't support 64-bit. A Windows 7 starter netbook does not support 64-bit. Full stop. It doesn't, does it?
And what is your favorite distro then, Debian?
Yeah, it is now. I started off with Linux Mint, but the thing is with Linux Mint is they don't have a minimum install because Linux Mint is a very good desktop, but you know, the software it comes with, like Celluloid and the other media players, I don't like that. I like VLC, and I don't necessarily want a full Office suite. I might just want to use Abbey Word. You know, I mean, on Windows, you had something like WordPad, you have a Paint program, and what else do you have? Notepad. Well, to get that on Linux, install Abbey Word, the equivalent of Notepad, install one of the Paint programs like Drawing, or Cola Paint or Xpaint, but there's many paint programs. Install a gedit for your Notepad text editor and Genumeric if you to read spreadsheets, and for your PDF viewer, Evans or Actual or something like that. But I mean, LibreOffice is like Microsoft Office, but if you're not doing a lot of Office work, then installing the individual programs like Abbey Word, Genumeric, and Evans and gedit is fine.
Mm, do you miss?
They never seem to come with a Paint program. They always forget the Paint program, don't they? On Windows,
Yeah.
we always have to install the Paint Pro. Oh, Linux comes with a Paint program. It comes with Drawing.
Oh, do
That's
you
their
do you miss any?
Linux Mint comes with Drawing. Linux Mint comes with Drawing.
Oh, awesome. Do you miss anything on Windows?
No. Well, all of the software we had on Windows is all on Linux, isn't there? Because there's a Linux version of Firefox, there's a Linux version of Google Chrome, a Linux version of Chromium, although most people on Windows use Google Chrome, but there's a Linux version of everything, Thunderbirds. Well, LibreOffice, it's the free version of Office. You can use that on Windows. I never used Microsoft Office because you've got to pay for it. I mean, the old versions of Microsoft Office were very old ones with the CD key, but that was just for fun. I mean, you wouldn't use Microsoft Office 97 for your day-to-day task, would you, on
Mm-hmm.
Windows? That was just for fun. I installed that on Windows 8. But I had to buy new laptops. The sacrifice I made was I had to get rid of my 32-bit netbooks because they were no good for Linux because they only ran 32 bits. So I bought I bought a new laptop. What did I buy? But it came with Windows 11. So I logged into it because I thought I had to, but I took one look at it and I hated it. It was like Windows 8. Couldn't find, or worse actually, couldn't find where the start menu was. Oh, it was worse than Windows 8 because I had to create a Microsoft account that I knew that I wasn't going to use just to log into it because it wouldn't let me set it up without the Microsoft account. Well, shall I show you my laptops that I got? Do you want to see them?
Oh yeah, of course. I want to see him.
From
You
the
have him
drawer.
there?
I'm sure you got. I got this one. You can't see that because well, I don't know if you can see it. So I'll just move the camera. An old one, isn't it?
Yeah, I see it. I can see it a little bit.
The back of it, and maybe you can't. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it. An HP,
It's one of the
right?
older laptops. Well, where we go? I'll just go and get my new get laptops just to show you an example. The new laptop that I bought.
All right. We'll be waiting here.
I'm just on the outside of the room. It's just this is the new laptop that I bought 2 years ago. It's 125 gigabytes. It's the trouble is it's got a built-in battery, so if it hangs, you can't switch it off. You press the button and you can't. Normally you can pull the battery out to turn it off, but you can't. But yeah, they're not as good as the old laptops, are they? This had Windows 11, which can run Debian and all of the modern apps. I can use the built-in webcam because it's more modern. It works better with the built-in webcam. So this is nice. But it's only 125 gigabyte hard drive, so it's not a very big hard drive, is it? Not as big as what I'd like.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right, that. It does the... And what else have we got? I got 4 laptops, but obviously I've only used the other.